My name is Greg Edmonds. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Longtime resident of Saskatoon now. I'm a musician. I play saxophone, woodwinds, flutes. I'm a vocalist, play some keyboard. I do lots of studio work, some producing, and I also like to teach and mentor.
Well, you're live with the Blaxndnz, chilling with Cloud Strife, aka Dark Visions, slave named Fergus McNabb. To my left is my partner here,
Jordy Mackay, aka True Knowledge.
I started getting these young adults, these young First Nations men, like Cree, Soto, Dene, Métis, Descent. They started approaching me to, like, hey man, you think you could, produce something for us?
One of my good mentors, Gregory Edmonds, I met him here, and he was a music artist. He made music, and that's what I did. I was hungry. I always wanted to learn that, know that. He was an African American. I never knew the African American side of, like, where I came from, that side. I always knew the Native American side. I've always been on the reserve, First Nations. My whole family is First Nations. My mom's Cree. But I never knew the dark side, the African side of me, until I met this man, and he installed some stuff in me, and we've been writing ever since.
As a young man, I was involved in a bit of vice here and there. It was easy to, with the peer pressure and things like that. But I was really fortunate that I had these programs, because a lot of my buddies who didn't have the same example ended up in jail, under heavy addiction of drugs. Some of them aren't even with us still till this day.
Really would have got into the music scene, I don't think, if, that one fateful day, me and my mentor here, father figure, Gregory Edmonds, didn't run into each other. And everything just kind of fell into place after that, meeting good people. And ever since then, we've all just been family, helping each other through the good times, bad times. It's been a roller coaster.
These kids were approaching me to help them and mentor them in music. And I can remember the elders that mentored me back in Pittsburgh when they were teaching me their secrets, taking time out of their days after they worked hard jobs and things like that. They said, you make sure that you pass this on.
When we got together and we started that artist co-op and that organization we put together, when I first ran into you, I remember that you pulled me over and was rapping for you, we having good times, and I was so honored to get on that project. How that helped me in my life was, it opened so many doors for me, man, to prove it could be done. The respect I got from people to tell that story, that was amazing, like, I don't think you can ask for anything else coming from where we come from.
Music is like a universal language. It can teach anyone, no matter where you're from. And you feel it in your heart, and you know it in your mind, and you live it in your soul, I guess. It's like,
it's good to express yourself, Gotta keep it in. If you keep it in, that shit'll kill you, man. It'll make you go nuts. That shit'll break you.
It's kind of like an outlet. You just gotta plug yourself in and extract the power from it. So it's like once you do that, then you can feel yourself just living more day to day. And
like, if you heard a song from Tupac Shakur saying "Dear Mama," I could relate to that. I want my mama to know that I love her. Like, that's a powerful song.
Yeah, same thing. Changes.
Changes. Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And then there's other songs that are like, whoop that trick. You're gonna beat his ass. Like, it's a good song, but that's not what I'm about. That's not what I want to do. So I think it's just the way you take it. It's a double-edged sword. It always is, man. There's no good without evil. There's no light without darkness. There's no love without hate. There's no pleasure without pain. There's no sun without rain.
Yeah, it's
there's no pride without shame.
Yeah,
Go
exactly.
on and on
it's
and
like
on.
the poison is the cure. You know what I mean?
I can't catch my breath. I'm sick to my stomach. I got pains in my chest. It's hard to breathe. I can't catch my breath. I'm sick to my stomach. I got pains in my chest.
I want to ask you guys, so, like, since you've been involved in music and things, like, in your present day lives right now, what's happening with you guys?
what I've been up to is being a father now. I never really had a father, so it was hard for me to learn how to be one. You know, so that's what I'm doing now, is trying to install the things I've learned into my kid and help her not go through half the things I went through, being abused and seeing the alcohol all over the place, drugs everywhere, and mama busted up all the time, cops always at your house. I don't want my kid to go through that. Not only that, like the music has really helped me out. It's opened up a lot of doors for me, but at the same time I had to calm it down and step back. I had to, what am I gonna say now? I got a kid listening to me. How am I gonna make a song about that? I've been just trying to live off the radar and stay like positive and give a good message. It's so hard, man. It's so hard. Every day we could slip.
It's been just trying to live slow, like just taking it day by day.
This is the type of stuff that we were trying to put together to inspire minds, to inspire unity, cooperation, also independence, taking responsibility, and not trying to play the victim role all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed my bros. We got some more stuff coming for you guys, and thanks for your time here.